Hello, everybody, and welcome to PaperHats SMP. I am Mr. Gold, and I hope that you are doing well today. In the last episode, we built a wither skeleton farm, and we also built a shop to sell all the beacons and all of that good stuff. That was a lot of fun, but in this episode, we have a lot of work. Yes, a lot of work. As you know, we had a build competition recently, and that was not by mistake. That was definitely on purpose. I wanted to do something fun for the paper hats, but I also am going to be building a city out here, and with that comes a lot of terraforming and a lot of work putting in paths and everything else. And that's what we're going to be doing today. I am going to be getting a lot of material, making these paths, getting the outline of the city, all the paths put in for the city. And we'll see what time we have left then. So I'm going to go grab a bunch of material. So enjoy this sweet little time lapse of me chopping down a bunch, and I do mean a bunch, of wood. But no, I'm not just going to be getting the wood just from me chopping. Victor has decided that he would help me by using his tree farm and getting a shulker of each type of wood that I need, which is very generous, and I will be paying him for that as well. So let's go get that wood. Well, that was a very fun time lapse that we did right there, tearing down all the trees on that island. But I think we have a good start to what we need. If we come in here, we do have almost a full shulker of birch. We have almost a full shulker of stripped oak logs, full shulker of smooth sand, stone, full shulker of jungle stairs, and we have trapdoors and stuff over here. And that is the materials that we are going to be using for this pathway along our village that we started with the build competition. So I'm going to grab all of these materials, and I will meet y'all over there and kind of give you a view, I guess, of what we're going to be doing. So I think our best bet is going to be to come here, and we will start by opening up this little area here so we can get in and make our entrance to the village right here. So let's do that, and I'm gonna need to take care of this water bottle. Well, that works out perfectly. Empty. There we go. And as you can see, we are ground level over here, one up over there. So I think the best bet is going to be to leave this one up, and we want to take this out here. And then do the same thing over here on this side. And it will kind of give you a view of what we're doing. So let me get this cleaned out and place a few blocks so I can show you guys what we want to do. And here we go. We have the stairs going up. That is going to be the start of this pathway going through the city. We used a combination of jungle stairs. We have sandstone, smooth sandstone. We have jungle trap doors. We have stripped oak logs, stripped birch logs, and some birch planks going through here. So we have a lot of work to do, as you can see. This area is going to be quite large. Lots of pathways to go. We still have a lot more to build around, even on the outside, that we have not started. So let's get the outline of the pathway done now. And another thing I did forget to tell y'all is we will be, or show y'all, I guess I should say, we'll be waterlogging these right there to kind of make it look like we are pumping water into the city. And there we go, just like that, they are miraculously filled. So if I did my research correctly back in the days whenever they had to do this, they actually pumped water from where they could get it down the sides of the streets to each individual houses. I could be wrong, but that was my take on it. So I hope I'm right. Oh, that's what I'm doing. And I think it looks really good. So we have a lot to do, so I'm going to get cracking. Enjoy another time lapse of getting this pathway done. Enjoy. Well, we now have most of the pathways around what is already built. The edge is completed anyways, so you can come through here and the path's just going to go around and go off in that direction where there is going to be more buildings. And then we are also going to have it come up here, go up this direction, and go around off toward my main base. Maybe some more buildings back here. And it also curves around to Coda's build and goes around over to Glitch's build and around over to his house. And then it also cuts back over this way, which there will be some more builds. And my main base will be back up in this direction. As you can see, I've already started digging out for it to make it more level so it's not so hard to get up to. But yeah, that's what we've got done so far. Now we just got to place a lot of blocks and hope it looks as good as the entrance does. And just like that, we now have a pretty well finished pathway through here. We can walk around here, and the path will lead around Dr. J's build over towards Superboy's build and on around. Not for sure what I'm going to build out here, but if we go back this way, we can see that the pathway leads up and around Jan's, and it dead ends over there for now. But it comes back around to Coda's build and over toward Glitch's build that he did. I'm going to be trying to maybe put some kind of a marketplace in this big area here to kind of fill it out, to make it just look more like a city. And if we come around here, this pathway just turned out absolutely amazing. I love it. I think I need to put some greenery around the edges of it to make it look better. Build this up a little bit. We're probably going to have a pathway coming up to here to meet as well. And then we will be coming over here and the pathway will lead on that direction. And if we hop into FreeCam, we can see I've already started clearing out a little bit, and this is where my main base is going to be for the year. Yeah, I have a lot of work left to do, but that is going to bring us to the last part of this episode, and behind me you can see we have laid out an area right here. This was going to be Victor's area to build. In the build competition, he was not able to join us. So I am actually going to do a little work here. And we're going to start a residential area right here to tie in with the glitches. And I have a build in mind that I want to do. So yeah. You know what that means. One last time lapse. Enjoy it. Here we go. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that quick little time lapse of the first house that I've built here on the desert city. So let's go take a closer look, shall we? If we turn around here, we can walk up to it. We have added a little tree up to the side, and I love this little aesthetic we put here on the side to kind of break up the color. And we have a little area up there that we can go sit at. Well, if we walk around to the front, we can see there is 2 levels. So let's walk around in here to the first level. We are welcomed with a bookshelf and a little collage painting area over here that just really pops against all of this other colors. The books, and we have a place to cook and wash our hands and go to sleep. Nothing major. If we go into the upstairs, we can go around here. We add these little bushes up here with the little color around the lights or around the windows. Absolutely love that. Let's walk around to the back. We have some storage, some hay storage for our animals that we will have here. And if we walk up to the other level, we have a little balcony overlooking the city. Oh, this is a great view if you ask me. If we go in here, we do not have anything in here yet. It's just going to be like a little loft studio, single person living area, whatever. And I absolutely love how this is coming together, but that is all the time that we are going to have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button on the way out, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing. But until next time, I am Mr. Gold, and I hope you have a better than average day. Goodbye, everybody.